Yo, what's up? My name is Petrowski, and today I'm making a pretty important video. So today's video is going to be all about how to download and install the Encounter Counter mod / plugin for PokeMMO. Okay, now I'm a huge fan of Gilans Encounter Counter. It came out semi-recently, around a couple months ago or so, and it's the first automatic encounter to be added to PokeMMO, and it's pretty incredible. He has a guide on how to install it, and a very deep one and a very incredible one. He's obviously the person who made the mod, so please check the link in the description of this video and check out his guide for it and his deeper explanation of this. This will be more of a quick simple explanation. If you have any issues or have any bugs or glitches or anything like that, go check out his video. His will be much more helpful for that. But this is going to be a pretty simple one, so you can go ahead and click either the forum link in the description below or the direct download link, and you're going to click this, and this is going to take you over to a Mediafire download. So then you're going to go ahead and click this blue download button. I have ad block, so I don't see any like spam downloads, but you might, if you don't have ad block, you might see like fake downloads all around that are like, those are viruses. Don't download those. Make sure you click this blue one. Go ahead and download that. All right, now once you have that download, you want to go ahead and click that file and open it accordingly. And you want to go ahead and extract that file. You can either, I think most Windows systems will let you just do this nowadays without a program, but if you don't, you might need something like 7-zip or WinRAR. I'll try to remember to link a 7-zip download in the description below. Okay, but go ahead and extract this document. I'm going to go ahead and right click it, go with 7-zip, go extract files here. And then you're going to want to open up your PokeMMO mods folder on the side. I'll go ahead and show you guys how to do that. So you go ahead and show my desktop. You guys can judge me for this later. Let's go ahead and go find PokeMMO down here. So I'm going to go ahead and right click it and open file location. So from here, we see a lot of things. I'm going to go ahead and maximize this so you guys can get a better view. Okay, so you're going to have these two things up. You're going to have this kind of browser, which is your, your downloads page, which at least I have it going to, with your, Gillian's Encounter Counter, and you're going to want your PokeMMO folder. So what I'm going to do now is go through data on the PokeMMO folder, data into mods, and you can see here's all my mods that I have installed and I have here, and I have his package already here. So now I'm going to go ahead and you would go ahead and drag this and copy it over. You can drag it, you can cut it and paste it over, you can copy it and paste it over, whatever method you want to do to drag this folder into this folder, and then you'll have this folder in there. Okay, now there's one more thing you're going to have to do if you want to have a shortcut to open Gillian's Encounter Counter with PokeMMO, or you want to double click both alongside. So you're going to go into the Gillian's Encounter Counter folder, go into GEC in all caps, and then you'll find the gec.exe. So I'm going to go ahead and right click this, and I'm going to go ahead and click new and click shortcut. So you can create a new shortcut here. And then you can kind of send it to your desktop, or I think there's an easier way to actually do it. Let me go ahead and scroll back up to it. I think you can actually send it to, yeah, here we go. Right click properly, send to desktop. That's the better way to do it. Make sure you left click it, right click it, get a proper send to desktop, and that'll create a shortcut for it. That's a great way to do it. And I believe there's a way to get it to open with PokeMMO. I'll go ahead and see you guys with that in a split sec. Okay, after doing a ton of research, testing, and too much effort into it for this kind of video, I found out that I don't think that there is a current way to open both of these at the same time with one shortcut click, if that makes sense. I wrote a quick code for it, but it didn't work properly because of file placements, etc., etc. But anyways, now it should go ahead and work. So you can go ahead and double click PokeMMO and double click the Encounter Counter after. Both should load up. There you go. There's the Encounter Counter on my screen. Right there, as you can see, the game still loading up. This little thing might pop up. That's okay. That'll just run, and then this will kind of collapse. There we go. That'll kind of collapse into the Encounter Counter. But there we go. Here we have PokeMMO. Oops, that's a bit of a mistake, but that's okay. We have PokeMMO plus the Encounter Counter up and ready to be played, and it should just function and work as normally. So you can also right-click the Encounter Counter. And what that's going to do is give you this menu of settings, and you can change, your language, the way it looks. You can have this drop down showing different Pokemon. You can have it just be a little, tiny little Pokeball. It's very minute. It doesn't really show much. It's very simplified. There's a lot of ways you can do it. You can change the display from current hunt to total and have different hunts. You can have different themes. I definitely prefer the original theme personally, although I didn't even know they had this. They have default but 2 times, so it's just bigger. That's hilarious. But yeah, you can scroll down in this menu, have different profiles. Here's my road to 1 million encounter versus my main account's counter. It's funny, this is like the closest they've been in a long time. My main account's encounter is pretty low. I always reset it whenever I get a new shiny. You can also dump all data. There's a ton of stuff you can do in here. Really cool. Go ahead and click the X on that, and it should work as normal. I'm gonna hop into game though on my main account and show you guys how it works. Alright, now here you can see my normal in-game kind of screen and everything that looks like, you know, nice and pretty in OBS. You can see the encounter counter up in the top right. I'm actually on my Cool Duder account, which is my road to 1 million account, as because my main account's actually in the middle of an amulet coin gym run, so I don't want to waste any time on that. But anyways, I'll go ahead and show you guys. I'm going to go ahead and just get into an encounter really quick and show you guys how simple it is. This is the best part about this encounter, is that once you install, and the installation is pretty simple. Once you install, it's so automatic and everything is just done for you. You're going to see this 396 go up to 397, and then there you go, and you'll be a happy PokeMMO player. That's the beauty of this encounter, is just absolutely how automatic it is. There have been encounter counters in the past that were wildly difficult to like set up, and you'd have to like do certain screen regions, and it would be based off of like where the opponent's Pokemon HP was on the account. It was a nightmare. Or like on the screen, like if you ever changed your window size before, it would mess up the encounter counter. It was a huge pain. So having this automatic one is an absolute gift, and I really want to say thank you so much to Gillian for coding this for us. Alright, but I believe that covers everything. Thank you guys so much for watching, and once again, please check out the Gillian links listed below. He's a really great dude, and you know, I appreciate him making this encounter counter. But thank you guys again. Leave comments and questions, please, if you have any questions or are stuck on anything. I will do my absolute best to help guide you through any sort of problems or troubles with this. Hopefully your encounter counter works correctly. Like this video if it was helpful for you. Subscribe if it was helpful and you want to see more daily PokeMMO content. And have a great day. Thank you guys so much. Have a good one. Peace and love from Petrowski.